It's okay.
You
It's a
know, I be
podcast.
talking like a loud Puerto Rican sometimes. So this is time to say it.
Welcome to the Chisme Corner. I'm your host, Vivi Rivera, your Latina amiga and go-to Chismosa for all the chisme that actually matters. Latina motherhood, beauty, navigating life in our 30s, and keeping our mental health in check. We're keeping it raw, relatable, and a little spicy. We'll also be getting into pop culture topics and all the best reality show tea, because tu sabe que I love me some tea. So get comfy because the chisme starts now. Okay, Chismosas, welcome back to the Chisme Corner. This episode is really special to me because I have my mini bestie with me, my little Vivi. Introduce yourself. Are you happy to be here?
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
We haven't podcasted in a long time. I think it's been like 4 years since the last time you podcasted with me. Like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you excited? Are you nervous?
I'm excited.
You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah? You just turned 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you feel? Tell us a little bit about everything.
Well, I feel young still.
Still very young, yes, you are.
I don't feel 10. To be honest, I just feel like I'm stuck in 5 years old.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like the miniest little child.
Well, that's good,
Yeah.
though. That's good that you still feel like a child because you're a child. You shouldn't have to feel too grown up or anything just because you're 10. Did you like your party?
Loved it.
Yeah, what was your favorite part about it?
I would have to say the little stage, guys. It was really
The little stage,
the
yeah.
little mini stage.
It was really cool. Like, she did such a good job.
I know.
And, like,
And
with,
the little poster. It was so cute.
yeah. You know, I
Mhm.
designed the poster for you.
You what?
I designed the poster and, like, everything. Like, all the designs were me. She just put the
Oh.
things together.
Oh, that's
But, like, I
interesting.
designed the little poster, and then I designed the little live show flyer and everything.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's why we were able to keep the stuff. Like, she let us
Because-
keep it because she was like, oh, like, I'm not going to be able to use it anymore. So,
Yeah.
but it was, like,
No
so
one,
freaking
no
cool.
one else is gonna have an emo birthday party except for me. And if anybody else has one,
Then they bit the idea from me. You're, like,
It's
in
just-
your emo phase then. How does that feel? How did you get there?
you
Me? Why me?
started listening to Paramore, and then
I started
Allie,
getting you to listen to
and
Paramore.
then Allie actually got me into it because she started like telling me like, I don't know, well, you got the music into me, and then Allie,
I feel like she helps you figure out your style a little bit.
yeah, she does,
And, like, dress, how you dress and everything. Like, she
yeah.
helps you figure that out. But, like, the music was definitely me because I love.
It was definitely you.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
So what's, like, your favorite band right now? What's your favorite music to listen to?
I don't have it right now, to be honest. I'm not really listening to music.
You don't listen to music like that? So what do you do? I know what you do, but tell them what you do.
I color.
You like to color. Yeah, she's been in this coloring kick. We've actually been coloring a lot together lately.
Yeah. Yesterday we were coloring, and my dad, he got me this little horror coloring book, and it had like Annabelle in it. It had Leatherface. It has Ghostface. It has it has like a bunch of the original characters.
Yeah.
So, I colored Annabelle yesterday, and
It was good. It was so
yeah,
good.
it was really cute. I loved it, and I love how I made her like really old. Like I made her look rusted a little bit.
Yeah, you did. You colored
Yeah.
really nice. Yeah, so you got your little horror coloring book, and then I was coloring my Monster Girls coloring book. But I got a whole pack. I got like 100 pack of gel pens. Because I don't know about you, but I love to color more with gel. I like to color with gel pens. I feel like it's so soothing. I don't know, it just feels so good. Like, I want to go upstairs and color right now. We were coloring for hours yesterday.
I know.
Like,
I didn't want to stop.
we did. It was like 12 at night, like almost 1 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, oh my God, Vivi, like, we have to go to sleep. But on Saturdays, that's what we do.
I remember one time you said, go brush your teeth. And then I just completely ignored you. And I just kept coloring. You told me to brush my teeth. And I was like, I just kept coloring.
We were like deep into coloring. I didn't even realize I asked you to go brush your teeth, and then I realized it was like half an hour later, and I'm like, oh shit! Like we really have to. You got to go to bed. Like,
yeah, it was like 12:30.
Yeah, and we were just watching. Well, we started watching. Is it Cake? No, we were watching Killer Cakes.
We were watching Killer Cakes.
That's actually a really fun show. There's only like 2 episodes, which I was like
really sad about.
Yeah,
because it was like, really interesting too. It was really interesting. So yeah, and then we started watching the other one. Is it Cake? Halloween. Yeah. The Halloween edition.
That one was fun. I really liked that. You have to like see which one is actually cake, and then they all look so realistic. Mm-hmm. So that one's on Netflix. If any of you guys want to watch with your littles, it's so good. I love that show. Good. I love watching Is It Cake, and I feel like we always guess like, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard, but I feel like yesterday I was guessing all of them. So I was guessing all of them. Yeah, we were guessing all of them. But it was so good. It's so much fun to watch. Yeah. So we were watching that, and then we started watching Amityville Horror, and Vivi got so scared. Well, you were like scared at that one part where he's in the bathroom, and then the guy's face comes up, and he's like all gory with blood. You screamed. I was in the kitchen. I think I was getting something, and I just heard you scream, and I was like,
you were making popcorn.
Yeah.
You were making popcorn in the kitchen, and then when, what was his name? The little boy, Michael?
I don't remember their names.
I don't remember their names. All I know is that one of them was Billy, Chelsea. I don't know. I think it was Chelsea. I don't know. I remember the little child. He went into the bathroom to go use the bathroom, and I don't know why, but he didn't close the door. I was about to scream at him. I wanted to scream at the TV so bad.
It was so funny, but she was like screaming from the living room, and I was like, what the heck? And I realized it was that part. That part always made me really scared. That movie alone always like scared me when I was younger. Now that I'm older, I think because I know what to expect, like, and it's not as scary for me.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize, I'm like, oh wow, like this actually is like kind of scary for her.
At least I don't have to sleep with you anymore, because I remember when I had to sleep with you every single time I watch a scary movie. Every single time I had to sleep with you.
And I was like, well, why would you, like, if you're scared, like, well, don't watch it. Like, we don't have to watch it. But she would always want to watch it, but she just couldn't go to sleep. But I kind of liked that. I love when you would just come in bed and cuddle me and sleep with me.
Yeah, but now you don't. Now you just don't care. I don't care. I just go into my bed and I just realize that everything's just fake, and then usually if I don't do that, I just close my eyes and pretend nothing's in my room. Yeah, because usually the only reason I'm scared of the dark is because I don't know what's in the dark. That's why I hate when my light's off, and I literally like scream when you turn off my light and then none of the lights are on.
Like scared of the dark. Really afraid of the dark. But I just got, for her birthday, I bought her this pink lava lamp. This Hello Kitty lava lamp, and it's so cute, and it gives the room like a light pink, like a really, but it's so soothing. Like I feel like it's so nice to sleep in.
It's really nice.
It feels like so just like relaxing.
It makes me like not want to wake up in the morning.
I know. Well, I got that at Walmart too. If you guys want to look for a cute lava lamp, they have really cute ones there. So I got that for you, and I think that helps you a lot. And you don't have to use your other light anymore. But I feel like you're gonna be one of those people that like needs a little night light or like something to fall asleep to every night. Like I can just fall asleep in the dark. Like I need to be pitch black in the dark to go to sleep. I can't have any lights on, no nothing.
Yeah, because you're just different.
Yeah.
You're just
Well, what do you think got you into like horror stuff? Like how did you get like so into horror, you think? Did you feel like you were like ready for it too?
Yeah. I was like, I don't even remember which one was the first horror movie I watched. I don't even remember. Like
I feel like it was so long ago, but I think because I always watch horror movies like around Halloween and like I watch horror movies year round. Like that's my favorite genre of movie. Like I'm always anything I'm watching is like horror or true crime documentary, whatever. Which I don't let her
drama.
I don't let her watch true crime or anything. But
will you let me watch it once or twice?
What? I've never let you watch a true crime documentary.
Yeah.
What?
When it was like that little kid that died and it was like a cold case.
I don't remember that.
It was like she died because of suffocation or something. Not suffocation. Like she got like really like choked out, and then they found her in the basement or something. And then and then the one guy went to jail for nothing because he kept saying kept sending like spooky messages like saying about the murder to this one guy investigating the murder, and then he got arrested, and then they realized that the fingerprint didn't match him.
You remember a lot of this, and I do not I don't remember any of this. Really?
Yes.
I don't remember. Probably wasn't
and
like
it was
that.
A supermodel. She was like a model for kids, and then everybody was like, she's too young to be like this, and she was like,
oh, the John Bennett case, the little girl.
Yes.
I think that's her name. What is it called? Oh, and then they thought like the parents did it.
And then they thought that the dad did it, and then they couldn't find the girl, and it was like a cold case. That was like the last and first crime I've ever got. Like, I remember one time, Grandma was watching one, and it was like something about this girl. Her name was Gabriella, I think. I don't remember. Let's just say her name was Gabriella because I know it starts with a G, and she died of her being choked because her husband was abusing her and like didn't like her anymore. So yeah, and then after
I remember this one. I think
then after he killed himself, he like shot himself in the head.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Oh my god. When you first started watching, I think it was because I was watching like Halloween or something.
You were watching Halloween.
No, actually, I think your first movie was Scream.
Yeah,
because it was so
Scream.
Iconic. It was Scream,
and
Scream, and I was just like, oh my god, like I've always been a fan of Scream, and I think Allie had watched it, and I was watching it on TV, and I think you were like, oh my god, I want to watch
Scream.
Yeah, huh?
It was Halloween.
No.
It was Halloween.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember I watched it before we came to this house, and I remember the first time I watched Scream was in this house.
Yeah.
Remember the first time I watched it?
Well, that's when you really started getting into like wanting to watch Scream. Like you loved Scream. Like you loved Ghostface, and you were like, oh, this is so cool. Because you kind of liked how it played into like them trying to make a horror movie or something.
Yeah.
But I think like Michael Myers, you haven't watched like barely any of them, but you love Michael Myers for some reason, and you've only watched like the first or like two of the movies.
I've watched only one of the movie, and it was the first one, and then I remember
one's like not even scary. They're just running from him the whole time.
I know, and it's just the babysitter running away from him, and the kids almost dying. So. Anyway,
like, these poor kids.
Like
they're just running the whole time.
Torture, yeah, I say.
Well, I remember I was watching the one where they were in the school. That's like my favorite one, by the way.
Oh my god,
you could not watch that one. Like you were so scared, and I was like, really? You're scared of like Michael Myers? Because to me, he's like the non-scariest of movies.
No, because
But then you watch Freddy Krueger, and then you watch Jason, and you're like, you love them. But I'm like, how do you not want to watch? Like, how are you scared of Michael Myers and not these guys? Like, it's just so weird.
I first started scary movies and I watched Halloween, I just didn't want to watch it because you went into like one of the scariest ones, and I didn't like it because
I guess I did.
It was a school one, and I thought he was gonna get shredded with his hand because the can opener.
Down the thing. No,
I still have trauma from that.
You're so funny. You got your little pimple patch. You got a little ghost pimple patch right now. You're such a little horror girly. Well, I've never in a million years would have thought that you were gonna be like into horror. Like I never thought. And I didn't think you were gonna like be into horror movies until you.
Wait, I want to tell you.
I would be watching a movie and I would see you from the other room, like kind of looking, and I'm like, Vivi, if you can't, like, do not watch this if you're scared. Like, I don't want you watching this. Like, get away.
I remember.
But she was like, I'm not scared. Like, I want to watch it. Like, she's just always been into horror. You're just
I remember you were watching The Conjuring one day in the old house. You were watching The Conjuring, and I wanted to peek over to watch. And I saw the scariest thing in my whole entire life.
Oh my God, what part?
It was the part, I remember, well, it's not scary to me anymore because I know, like, it's not scary to me anymore. Yeah. But I remember it was the scariest part for me when I was little, where I saw the little girl in the river, Judy, in the river, and she, like, was living in the river, and, like, when Lorraine saw it, it freaked me out so bad.
Yeah. I remember what part you're talking about, when she was looking in the water.
And
like
and then she saw, and then she had to call
to make sure that she was okay. Yeah, I remember that.
That part messed me up so bad when I was little.
Yeah, it was sad. Well, you've always liked horror. Did you think you would be like a horror junkie?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
When did you know?
Well, when I first watched my first scary movie, I feel like I just knew that I had to watch more of it to get used to it. But now, since I'm, like, watching it so much, I can't stop.
That's how I feel. That's how I was. Like, I was like, oh, my God, I want to, like, keep. Like, it's like an adrenaline rush almost.
I know. It's like every single day I want to watch a scary movie. It's like, can I watch this? I want to watch this.
We're in spooky season, too, so that's how we are.
Yeah.
Like, during
especially
Halloween.
Since my birthday's in October, so.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
But do any of your friends like scary movies or watch scary movies or anything?
Yes.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I remember my friend Abigail. Mm-hmm. She loves scary movies, I'm pretty sure.
Last time we saw her at the movie, she had a Ghostface shirt on. And I was like, oh, your friend likes Ghostface? Because I don't know, I feel like sometimes people will literally, like, talk shit to me sometimes about how you watch horror movies. And, like, you're not. I don't want to say you're not supposed to, but I'm like, every child has different, like, I know a lot of people whose children watch it and they know it's fake and they're able to be like, you just know it's just a movie.
Exactly.
You
know? That I am just responsible for my own actions. So that's why I'm allowed to watch scary movies. So I'm sorry for parents that actually don't allow scary movies with their kids. But I just know that it's all fake and I want to be an actress.
I think parents also know that maybe their children are going to react differently or they can't handle it sometimes.
I understand if their children
I know what you can and can't handle.
Way too young.
Yeah.
Like if they're 5, like I remember I was 5.
You were not 5.
Not 5, but maybe not 5. Maybe like
you've just started into horror movies like 2-3 years ago.
I was like
you were like 7 turning 8 when you really started getting into wanting to watch.
Yeah.
More so like 8, I think. What I really like too is when we watch scary movies, we look at the acting and we always look at like the special effects and the blood. Like
I know,
all that stuff is fake, and so she's able to watch it and be like, "Oh my God, Mom, did you see that? Like that is so cool. Like I wonder what it was like when they filmed this scene." And now she tells me all the time that she wants to like act in horror movies, and I'm like, that is so cool.
And I remember one time I asked you if I was in like the best horror movie ever. I remember I asked you if I would watch it, and then you're like, yeah.
Of course, I'd be on set with you, girl. Like, you better take me to all your everything.
My red carpet.
Yeah, your scene. Like, I want to be there when you're like acting and everything. Yeah. I feel like you can do it. I think you'd be a really great horror actress, for real.
I think the way I was crawling in the ringworm. Oh my God. I think I'm good.
Yeah. You guys.
So, wait, I don't want to say it, though.
What?
You know what? I'm just going to say, me, my brother, and Allie, we did a little play.
Yeah.
Just for our family.
Yeah.
And
it was so cool.
It
was like a whole production, too. Like, they had lights backstage. They had my friend's son was backstage helping them with everything and lighting and music, and they had costume, and oh my God, it was so crazy. Makeup.
We had makeup. Yeah, we had a lot of makeup. It was so
theater kids.
So basically we did a play about ringworm because we recently
inspired by Sushi.
It's inspired by our cat Sushi because she had ringworm when we first got her. Wait, when we first got her, or when we first got her. Yeah, so we it's all about Sushi infecting me and ringworm, And and since I was infected, I was crawling.
She went berserk. Like, she went insane.
I went insane.
She was crawling on her hind legs and everything, like, wilding out, and we were just looking around like, what
I would show you if I could. I will funny. Show you. But I was crawling, and that's exactly why I just said I would be a great actress in a movie.
I actually have a clip of you crawling that we can put in. Hold on so they can see.
There's a hilarious
clip. We were just cracking up because she just came out of nowhere on her freaking hands and legs. You weren't even crawling. You were like full-blown running. Like, you looked like an animal.
I looked like Megan.
Yeah, you did.
I looked like Megan.
It was so cool, though. You guys did a really good job.
Yeah.
That was really awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so we talked a lot about horror, and that's good because we're like in the Halloween spirit right now.
Yeah.
So
very.
I want to go to Pfeiffer's this weekend because I want to go pumpkin picking.
Yeah.
We have to do like Halloween things. We haven't done like, I mean, we've baked and like we've watched the movies and stuff, but I want to go pick pumpkin. We have to like go do something. I wish you could come with me to a haunted house, but I know that you would not be able to handle that.
I would. It's just
no, you wouldn't. The minute we get there, you can't even go on slides at the park. Like, you get so scared.
I can't even go on roller coasters.
If I take you to Frightland, that you would be like, I need to go home. Like, you would not go anywhere. No, like, it's scary.
I would, but only when I'm like maybe 13 or 14. Maybe 13 or 14.
Yeah, you still got a long way to go.
I am actually so scared. It's like, I don't want to be in an actual horror movie. Like, it's like, I feel like being in an actual haunted house makes me feel like I'm in an actual horror movie.
Yeah.
And that scares me so bad.
Actually in a setting like that, it's different than watching it.
Yeah, it's different than watching it. But then it's like, you know nothing's going to happen because you know all this is just like, nothing's going to kill you. Nothing's actually going to happen to you.
The people there are actually really funny. Like, the place I go to, it's called Frightland. And, like, I'll just be, like, messing around with them. Like, and they'll just laugh back or, like, say something funny. Like, I don't know. We just laugh most of the time. But sometimes they do get me, though. Like, they be scaring the crap out of me.
I know.
And some of them, their makeup and stuff is so creepy. I'll be like, oh, my God, I love your makeup. And she'll be like, thank you. So, like, I try and lighten the mood. But I just love seeing, like, all their...
I feel like every single time I'm in something scary, I feel like I like to make it funny. So
yeah, that's how I am.
I love making it funny.
Yeah.
It's like you have to just to get it out of your system. It's like
get it out of your head.
Yeah, just to get it out of your head because I feel like, oh my God, hold up.
What?
Okay, I'm ready. I had to get some air for a second.
Okay.
Been talking too much.
Yeah, go ahead. It's okay.
You know, I be talking like a loud Puerto Rican sometimes. So this is time to say it.
Yeah, you are very Puerto Rican.
I mean, I get it from Chudi, so.
You should talk a lot. Oh my God, my stepfather could talk. Oh my God, girl, that's so funny. I'm gonna tell him you said that. I'm gonna send him this clip.
Wait, what was I talking about?
You messed me up with you talking about you being talking too much like a Puerto Rican.
Me talking too much about Puerto Rican. Okay.
You're so funny.
I'm sorry. You know how to say it.
Oh yeah, you're saying that you make things funny to like get it out of your head.
Oh yeah, I said I had to make things funny to get everything out of my head because usually it's like.
So is that the advice you could give to little kids if they start watching like anything scary, anything? Yes. Just like make it funny. That's actually good advice.
They're probably not gonna be as funny as me, but
okay.
Definitely gonna be
probably
a
not.
Little bit. Yeah. Definitely not as funny as me because I'm the funniest.
Yeah. I feel like you have to know your limits. Like if you are really scared of something, and I always ask you, like if I see in your face that you're scared, I ask Vivi, do you want me to turn this off? Like we don't have to watch this.
Yeah.
And she'll tell me, I don't want to watch it. Or no, I'm good. Like she'll let me know.
When I first watched it, it was called It, right? Yeah, it was It.
Oh. I'm not really a fan of it, honestly.
When I first watched it, I told Dad to turn it off 1,000,000 times.
Really?
Yeah. I told him to turn it off like 10 million times. It was like, because like when he was in the when he was in the event thing, and he was talking to Georgie, I got so scared.
That movie is it's like creepy.
It's
like
creepy.
He's just creepy to me. Like, I don't know. I don't like him. Well, why didn't Dad turn it off?
Because he was like, you got... I don't know. He didn't turn it off because he was like, this isn't even the scary part yet. And I'm like, this isn't the scary part? He was like, this isn't the scary part yet. You just had... Yeah, exactly.
But no, I don't do that. Like, if you tell me to turn it off,
but I feel like it helps me, though.
I'll feel bad.
It helped me, though.
Really?
Because I feel like Pennywise got me into The Conjuring, and then The Conjuring... Because, like, Pennywise is, like, scary. It's scary. It's, like, scarier than what I've watched. So I feel like it's good to push... Like, I feel like it was good to push me because it was scary. And then The Conjuring is also scary. And then Insidious is also scary. And I feel like nothing that I have ever watched is scarier than Insidious. So I feel like if I haven't watched Pennywise, you feel like...
have been prepared?
I would have been prepared for, like, actual...
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So I feel like it was good to push me.
But you don't feel traumatized, do you?
No.
Okay. Do you know what traumatized means?
Yes.
What does it mean?
Wait, hold up. I just forgot what I was about to say. I think it's like when... It's like, I know what it means, but I can't explain it.
What do you feel like it means?
I feel like it means... Not you about to look it up.
Yeah, I want to make sure you get the
right.
I want to make sure you get the definition right.
Okay, anyway. I think it means, like, something, like, not just something you can't forget about it, but it's, like, something that, like, actually, like, got you. Like, it's, like...
You're kind of right, yeah. It's like a lasting shock. It's like a result of something that... If something happens to you or you see something or you go through something, it's like
just staying in your head.
Like
it doesn't go away.
It says subject to lasting shock as a result of an emotionally disturbing experience or physical injury.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it like that because
severely shocked and upset in a way that causes lasting emotional pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Okay.
I was right.
Well, I'm glad you know what, traumatized means because you use that word all the time. So I want to make sure you know your vocabulary and like you're using your words.
I usually use it as a joke, like.
Yeah, we always like, oh my god, I'm traumatized. Or, like,
I'm traumatized of this.
But traumatized does have like a bigger definition. Like, we can't use it too lightly.
Yeah.
Like if you gotta be careful if you're talking to someone and like you're like, oh my god, I was traumatized. Like they're really gonna think you're traumatized by something.
I know. I only talk to you like that though,
because I get your humor.
Yeah, you get my humor, but I don't talk to anybody else like that. Because I promise
people might not understand.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. Well, I'm glad you're not traumatized, and I'm not traumatizing you with the horror. So people can leave me alone. Like, it's not me, I swear. Like,
it's not her.
She be watching stuff more than me sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. And you can't help it. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like when I was young, I loved all that stuff too.
Yeah.
Like, I was always, I don't know. And you either do it or you don't. And that's just what it is. I wanted to get into some questions for you.
Okay.
Because you just turned 10, and I kind of had a hard time with that. Stop, put your little toes away, girl. Put them dogs away. Oh, my God. All right,
oh, my God.
You just turned 10, and it was a pretty emotional for me. I don't know if you noticed, but I was very emotional.
I noticed a little bit, but I didn't want to say anything.
I did cry because
I know, I saw you.
You saw me?
Yeah. I saw you. You're like wiping your little tears away. Like.
Stop. Yeah, I had some big feelings about that, and I was just, I don't know. It's just when you'll understand if you ever have kids in the future or just anything as time goes on and you celebrate birthdays and things like that. Like, because it hits hard.
It hits you because it's like after knowing that you.
Are you crying?
No, I'm not crying. I'm tearing up, Mom. I'm not crying. I'm just tearing up because I can't talk about this stuff.
Well, go ahead. What were you going to say?
I was going to say it's sad. Sad? Mm-hmm. Can't say the word sad without crying. Oh, my God. Anyway, I'm about to say it's sad to see your children not, like, going into your double digits because It's like I can't say for myself because I'm not a parent, but I know how it feels because.
How do you think it feels?
I think it feels really I feel like it would be so like a lot of sadness because it's like it's not your baby anymore. It's like she's growing up. Or he's growing up, or like your child's growing up or something. So yeah,
that's exactly how I felt. Like I felt like I was telling them that I felt like I was grieving you as a baby because now I'm seeing you grow up. But I also love that I get to see who I've helped shape as a little person. Like you're growing into your own thing. You have your own personality and you have your own style. And I love seeing all those things. But then it's also okay for me to miss, you as a baby and relying on me and, asking, Mommy, can you tie my shoes? And Mommy, can you do this? Mommy. Like, it's so sad to not hear.
I don't call you.
Well, you call me Mom. Well, you used to call me Mommy when you were a baby. Now you say Mom.
I like stopped at like 6. I started calling you Mom at like 6.
You always call me Mom. Mom. I almost didn't get to ask my question, but okay. Going into you turning 10, what does confidence mean to you right now at this age?
Confidence?
Yeah. Do you feel confident, like at your age right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
what does that look like for you? What does that mean to you? What does confidence mean to you?
I feel like confidence for me is just like sticking up for myself, maybe, or maybe that, because. And
kind of like being secure in who you are?
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Because.
How do you stick up for yourself?
Well, I stick up for my friends because nobody bullies me, to be honest. So I can't really stick up for myself because usually if I see that my friend is having like a hard time or something, like if somebody's like actually like getting on to them, I would come up to them and ask them if they're like okay or something, because I usually know if they're like okay or not. So I like to actually go to them and actually like talk to them about it. And I would usually come up to the person and be like, how about you guys just work this out or something?
Oh, you're like the peacemaker. You're such a Libra. Oh my God. Libras like are peacemakers in the world. Like they like everything to be just like, chill and cool, and so you're kind of like being kind in a mean girl world, because I feel like girls can be mean sometimes.
Sometimes like I could be mean.
You?
Yes.
I know you were not the mean girl.
Sometimes. Like, sometimes I want to say something so bad to somebody, but I had to, like, stop myself.
Well, that's not being mean. That's being human. Like, I go through that.
Yeah,
like, I have
but
thoughts
it's still,
all the time
it's
that
like,
I'm like,
I know it's going to hurt their feelings if I
that's
said
good
it.
That you don't do it. I wouldn't want to make them feel a way that I don't want to feel, or I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Yeah. But it's normal to have those thoughts, and, like, I mean, they're not mean. I think they're just, it's human to kind of just have thoughts in our heads. But the fact that you don't act on them and you don't say them out loud, that's self-control. Like, that's good. You should have that. Yeah, it's like sometimes if I were to say you're like something not nice. Yeah, if I were to say something not nice, I feel like my friends would take it like not too personally, because I know them for a little bit. And so if I feel like I don't know how to say it. It's like, I don't know, it sounds mean, but I feel like if I were to call my friends like dumb, I feel like they would be fine with it, because they know I'm not like that. Yeah, like they know you're like joking. Yeah, like they know I would be joking, like saying it as a joke. Yeah. And all my friends know me as like this person that's really funny. I be talking to my teachers like, oh yeah, like I'm just like special, like I'd be talking to my gym teacher like that, because like she knows I'm silly and stuff.
So I talk to my...
it's your personality.
Yeah, it's just my personality.
But they know not to take it, like...
seriously, because they know I'm just, like, a funny person and very silly, very kind.
But you also have to know, like, your limit.
My
like,
limit.
You can, which I think you do. Like, I've never heard you say anything super mean, and I've seen you be around your friends and everything, and I've never seen you be mean or say anything mean.
Yeah, I don't really say mean things to them unless they think it's a joke. Mm-hmm. Like, it is a joke. Like, if... I don't know how to say it. It's like... if I'm joking, they know I'm joking. But if I'm not joking, they know I'm not joking. It's
they'll know when to take you seriously.
They know when to take me seriously.
Yeah.
So...
well, as long as you ain't a mean girl, because I was about to... I ain't raising no mean girls.
No. I also have some friends that are actually really sensitive.
Yeah, so, that's what I was going to say, too, because I feel like you're not sensitive. Like, you're not at all. Like, it really is just your personality.
Sometimes I could be sensitive, but only if I really, really think it's, like, real. But usually oh, my God. Hold up.
You sounded like Jennifer Coolidge. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. It makes me want a hot dog real bad. Is that Jennifer Coolidge?
That's Jennifer Coolidge, yeah.
Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
I can't.
Wait, isn't that from, like, Legally Blonde?
No. Well, yeah. It is from Legally Blonde. I think, like, is it the second or third part? I don't remember.
I haven't watched the third part, so
I think it's
definitely not the third part.
I think it might be the second.
It's either the second or the first.
It's not the first.
It's not?
No. She dressed up like she was already working as like a lawyer and stuff. That's like one of Vivi's favorite movies, by the way.
Yeah, I love
She loves Legally Blonde. The other day, she's like, "Can we watch Legally Blonde?" Like we always watch all the old school 2000s movies. I love that you love all that stuff with me too. Like people always say like Vivi's like the ultimate like 2000s baby. Like you were meant to be born in the 2000s.
I know.
I was gonna ask you like, how do you deal when someone's not being kind to you at school? But you kind of answered that question.
I don't really get... I don't like...
People don't be mean to you.
If somebody's mean to me...
If they are, what would you do?
Like, if somebody was mean to me, I would either tell somebody or I would handle the situation by myself and, like, be like, why are you saying that to me? Because, you know, it's like... Yeah, it's like... I don't know how to say, like... It just depends of how they're speaking to me, to be honest. It just depends on how the situation is, what's the scenario and stuff. Because it usually gets me on what it is. Like, if somebody's, like, talking to me behind their back, I know my friends will be telling me because they don't want me to not know.
Yeah.
Because they know me as this... girl that's funny and nice and
like you wouldn't
kind
do that
and
to
cool.
somebody else.
Yeah, they know I wouldn't do it to anybody else.
Yeah.
So they would tell me if somebody was talking to me behind my back.
So what do you do if you find out that someone's talking to you behind your back? Like, what would you do?
I'd probably go up to them and talk about it. Like, ask them why. And maybe try to get it over with. Yeah. Because,
So what if they like don't want to work it out? Like, what would you do? Did you just be like, okay with it and just?
I'll probably just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably just leave it alone because I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, or you don't need a friend like that either.
Yeah. Even if they're not my friend, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to talk to them. So.
I agree with that. I think that's a good choice.
Yeah.
All right. Do you think I'm a gentle parent? Do you think I gentle parent you? Do you know what gentle parenting is?
No.
So, we call it gentle parenting in this generation because it's like we're very soft. We're much softer with our kids now as to like when we were young growing up, our parents were very strict and very like always yelling at us, or we would get hit with the chanclas and things like that, you know, like it wasn't very much gentle parent, or they wouldn't like talk it out with their kids, like, you know how like me and you, if you're feeling type of way, I go up to you and we talk about it and stuff, like it would always be like, don't cry, or like, I don't want to see you crying, or I'm gonna give you something to cry about. Like that was how it was like back in the day. Not saying that mama was like that. Mama was I feel like mama was not, she wasn't the way I parent you now, because mama's very like, sometimes she would brush things under the rug. Like I wish she talked a little bit more to me about things, but she wasn't like a parent that was like hitting us or anything like that.
Yeah, I know.
But
she
my
wouldn't
dad
be like
kind
that.
of, my dad was like that. Like my dad was very like, he was always yelling, and like he would do like, you know, emotionally harmful things to us. So I feel like the way I try and parent you now, I don't hit you. I don't yell at you. I tried to never like lose my crap on you. Even when you test me sometimes. Like I feel like I gentle parent, but I also have like some spice. Like, you know, if I give you a look, or like, you know, certain things, like you know when I'm not playing with you. Yeah. But you also get that soft, the very, very soft side of me.
I feel like I would be a gentle parent, because I don't want my kids to be feeling like I'm not a good mom or like a bad parent. Oh my god. That makes me want a hot dog real bad. Okay, anyway. I don't want if I have kids, I don't want my kids to think I'm a bad mom or a bad parent. Especially if like... You
think that makes you a bad parent if you like yell at your kids and stuff like that?
Like, no, I don't think it makes you a bad parent, but I feel like it like makes your child, like, not me though, like I always like, I don't know how to explain it.
It makes your child not want to talk to you or like be open with you. I get it. Yeah, because I feel like there are people who listen and maybe they have yelled at their kids, but it's like it happens, like parents make mistakes, you know. So this is why I want to like clarify that to people listening, like, you're not a bad parent because you yelled at your child one time. You know, I think if you're doing it consistently
and like really, it's like actually like doing it like every single day.
Like, don't traumatize your kids. I feel that way, because I feel like there's times where sometimes we might lose it. Like we're still learning. Like you have, like, especially with me, I feel like this is my first time being a parent. I don't know. I've never parented in my life. Like you're my first time I parented anybody. So we're learning together. Like I've learned with you, and like I'm trying to change so many things that I've thought was normal growing up, and it's not, you know? So I think all of us, like sometimes parents just need a break, you know, like we need to sometimes kids have to understand like your parent is not a bad mom or a bad dad because they like yelled at you once. Like I think the main thing is like if they're able to apologize after too. Like I think if I was to like yell at you or something, I would immediately like apologize to you and like come to your room and be like hug you, like I'm so sorry, like I didn't mean to do that. But like parents make mistakes, and I think children need to understand that too, because children make mistakes and parents make mistakes. Like it's gonna happen.
I feel like the only reason if somebody would yell at their child, like not the only reason, but one of the reasons like to yell at your child if they yell at you back. Like if they yell at you. Like if
a child like yells at their parent or something.
Yeah, and then it's just, that's what I feel. If my child would yell at me, I would probably not be okay with it. Yeah. I would not be okay with that. I would not be
okay if you yelled at me.
I wouldn't yell at you, though.
I don't know.
I wouldn't yell at you.
I know you wouldn't, but like I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be like so taken back because that's not your character. So I'd be like, whoa. Like, what is going on?
Why?
I'd be like, what is going on here? Why? So do you think I'm a gentle parent?
I think like you are a chill pill.
I'm a chill pill. I'm a chill pill. I think that's the best way to describe.
I think you are a chill pill.
I'm a chill pill.
You're a chill pill.
What's one thing you've learned from me?
Style.
Style?
Yeah. I feel like
how?
Like clothes. Like I feel like whatever's fashion to you is like fashion to me. But then also sometimes it can be weird. Like, sometimes I don't like the style, and then sometimes it's good.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I feel like I don't wear ruffles anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you point out ruffles or something,
yeah, you're like, ew,
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if something says a logo or something on it.
Yeah.
Even if it's like so comfy, I would probably not wear it. But the only thing that's okay for me is sweatpants if it has a logo on it. Because I remember I have my Old Navy ones, and I don't even care because it's small.
Yeah.
But I feel like if it has a logo or something on it, I would not be wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think you got a lot of your style from me? Like, do you look at me to like as like inspiration, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Because I feel like we have such different styles. Well, not so different, but I feel like I know your style already, and you like know mine. So we kind of like can. I don't know. Yeah. It's like, weird, but I understand what you're saying.
I feel like I'm gonna be like you when I'm older, because I'm like you when you're younger. So that means that I'm gonna be like you when I'm older.
You think so?
Yeah. Like, I feel like not exactly like you know what I mean. Like you. Like, I'm probably gonna wear like heels and.
Yeah, like be girly but still chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be a chill pill.
You're gonna be a chill pill.
I feel like we're different.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes we can be like the same, and then sometimes we're like really different from each other. So I don't really know. Like, I know that we have like different ways because you're really good at Spanish. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, but that's also because you're an adult. And like,
it takes time to learn.
Yeah, it takes time.
And I didn't learn till I was a lot older.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't speak Spanish when I was little. I didn't know Spanish like at all. But I had to teach, like, I taught myself because I wanted to be able to know my culture. And I thought, I'm like, okay, like, my whole family knows Spanish. Like, I want to be able to be in those conversations too when I'm an adult. And like, I don't want it to end here with you. I don't want you to be the last of our family and our generations to not know Spanish.
I know.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I want it to keep going forever and ever. I want your grandkids to know, because that's how our Puerto Rican bloodline is going to survive. Like, that's how it's going to go on.
That's how. Mm-hmm.
So that's what my thought was. But I don't want to force, like, I'm not forcing you to speak Spanish, but I also want you to understand that it is important because of our culture, you know?
Yeah. It's just hard because I feel like since I have different cultures, like, different teachers are from different places.
Yeah.
So they have different types of Spanish.
Yeah. You get taught Spanish so differently every year. Yeah. And, you know, that's something I didn't take into consideration when I put you in the Spanish immersion program, because I just didn't think about that. But then when I hear from you and you're like, I'm so confused because, you know, my first Spanish teacher was telling me this, and then she was Puerto Rican, but then my Mexican Spanish teacher is telling me something else. And so you get more confused, I think.
And then I love how I have a teacher that's actually Puerto Rican. Like,
yeah. Because you can relate to that Spanish because you know it. Yeah.
But then also, I don't want to say I'm not learning.
Yeah. No, you are.
But it's like every single time I try, it's like I try my best, but it's like I feel like I'm not learning anything. Like, at the same time.
It's going to take a while for you to feel like, but you're not going to feel like you're learning anything unless you actually start, like, speaking it, you know?
Yeah.
Which is the hardest part, because your friends aren't, like, just speaking Spanish around you. Even your family, like, all of our first language is English. So it's like all of us just immediately go to English.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try. I tried harder. We should set a day, like every day we just talk to each other in Spanish for, like, 10 minutes. Even if just for a little bit, like, we just do it. It'll make such a huge difference, I swear. You don't think so? I think you would get that practice and you would, like, understand. Because I feel like you understand a lot. Like, when we talk to you in Spanish and when Chori talks to you, like, understand.
I can do Spanglish.
Oh, that scared me.
That scared me too. Well, I feel like I can write in Spanish too. I can write in Spanish. I can...
You can hear words
can translate.
And you understand. That's what I mean.
But the only thing I can't do is speak.
It's like speak it. Well, that's the thing. It takes practice to learn how to speak it and to get the accent going and to like actually speak it the right way. You have to practice speaking it. Yeah, because that was my worst thing too. Like I was young and I was like able to write it and I understood everything and I could like translate for people, but I was not trying to like speak it. But once I started actually learning and speaking it and like had more practice, even with songs, like honestly, like that's what really helped me, like listening to a lot of Spanish songs. Like I listened to a lot of Spanish rock and like pop music and then reggaeton. Like even just singing helped me in my Spanish because it helped me learn how to say and pronounce words, and like I understood it. And if I would look up lyrics, I would understand what that, like I taught myself through like songs too.
Yeah. Like,
so I think we just need to practice more. We just need to actually speak it more to each other.
Yeah.
Thank you, my dear.
Drinks are served.
She got us a Coke. We're going to ASMR me opening it.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm going to put the mic on, like, right here.
No, that's
okay.
I wonder if they can hear, like, the sizzling of it.
Oh, wait, I had to do it for me, too.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice can of Coke right there. So crisp, so refreshing. Cheers. Yeah, Coke girlies. What does it mean to you to be Latina? Like, what is it like being Puerto Rican? What do you feel?
I feel food.
You love the food, right?
I love food.
You love food?
I love food.
Is that all you love about it?
I also like food.
You're so crazy.
I also like...
Do you like being Latina?
Yes.
Why?
'Cause I'm different.
You're different?
I'm different for other people. 'Cause some people are like... Some people can be Italian, some people can be Mexican, some people can be Russian. You know? Stranger things.
Well, Mexicans are Latinos too. I think what you're saying is because out here in Delaware, you're not really surrounded by a lot of
Yeah, I'm not really
Latinas.
surrounded. Yeah.
So I think that's why you feel like she feels like she's a little different, which I get that.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say I love being Latina because we get our Christmas tree up for much longer.
We do. We keep it up for so long.
We keep it up till next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's like, in Puerto Rican tradition, we have the Three Kings. So most of the time, a lot of Puerto Ricans don't take it down till after Three Kings and stuff too. So when Chori used to live with us, well, when we lived in New Jersey, Chori celebrated like Three Kings too, because that's what he was used to in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
So we just always kept the tree up. Our tree would be up till like February, but so that's just how I like just kept doing it. So now I'm just like, why would I put the tree up like right after Christmas? Like, let's just leave it up till like February.
Yeah.
But I do love that.
I have to ask you a question this time. Let's change it up a little bit.
Okay.
A lot of my friends have been asking me if I have like anything else in my blood except for Puerto Rican. Like if I like, cause everybody knows I'm like, I was born here in Delaware.
Yeah.
Everybody knows cause I live here. So, yeah, everybody knows. So, everybody has been asking me if you're like actually fully Puerto Rican.
Well, nobody's actually fully Puerto Rican because Puerto Ricans are made up of Taino, Spanish, African American. Like it's a whole mixture. Like you're never going to be 100% Puerto Rican. I can actually show you my like what I am fully.
Really?
Because I did.
Do you know how much I am?
No, I would have to do your ancestry DNA because I don't know dad's. So this is just my half, and this is based off of my mom and my dad. but I know Dad's parents are also both from Puerto Rico, so it's not going to be probably any different than mine. Okay, so it says I have 24 ancestral regions, so 15% for me. Hold on.
Hold up, I gotta turn around.
Okay, so this is everything, everywhere I come from. So it says 15% Portugal, 7% Spain, which is Spanish, because that's what,
Yeah.
Azores, I don't know what that is. I'm 25% from Puerto Rico. Northern Spain, Canary Islands, Basque, Sephardic Jews in Northern Africa.
What is this?
Eastern Europe and Russia. I don't know. I've never heard of these things.
Are you from Russia?
Yep. I have this is new. I actually have. It says Ireland, Munster, Ireland now. Wales and Northwest England, West Midlands. I have Nigeria, Cameroon, Western Bantu peoples, Cyprus, North Africa.
This is crazy.
Yeah. Well, that's why I told you, like, Puerto Rico is mixed from so many different things.
Yeah.
So you're never going to be 100% Puerto Rican. You're never going to see that on your thing. It's going to be a mixture of so many different things. Because you just learned about Christopher Columbus in school, right?
Yep.
And what did you learn?
Well, not to brag.
You just got 100. You just got 100% on that test. And what was the first thing that it told you about?
Well, the first thing that we learned was that Christopher Columbus was not the first one to discover, like, America and stuff, like North America and stuff.
Yeah. You mentioned Puerto Rico in your... I'm talking about it because I remember it mentioned something about Puerto Rico in your thing. Well, it's talked about the Taínos. Remember?
Oh!
He discovered Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands on his second voyage in 1493. He found that Taíno and Caribbean Indians populated the islands. So that's how...
I remember when he found the Caribbean and then he took 7 people. Yeah.
On November 19th, 1493, during his second voyage, Christopher Columbus arrived in Puerto Rico. The indigenous Taíno culture dominated the island. The Taíno called the island Boriquen. That's what we call ourselves, Borinquen.
Borinquen?
The land of the brave Lord. Columbus named the island San Juan Bautista in honor of St. John the Baptist. And it says, in a failed attempt to reach La Española, on his second trip, Columbus landed on Puerto Rico. So he wasn't even trying to... He, like, accidentally landed on Puerto Rico. Where he was received by the Taíno Indians, who were of the same ethnic group as the people of La Española and the other islands in the Caribbean.
Yeah, because
who was in Puerto Rico before the Spaniards. The first inhabitants of Puerto Rico were hunter-gatherers who reached the island more than 1,000 years before the arrival of the Spanish. Arawak Indians, who developed the Taíno culture. It says Puerto Rico began to produce cattle, sugar, cane, coffee, and tobacco, which led to the importation of slaves from Africa. As a result, Puerto Rican bloodlines and culture evolved through a mixing of the Spanish, African, and indigenous Taíno and Caribbean Indian races that shared the island.
Yeah, because
So that's what it is, girl.
I probably don't remember learning about that, because all I remember...
Well, I told you a little bit about it, because I didn't get into, like, Puerto Rico and stuff on your thing, but I told you about that.
Yeah, because all I remember is him going on his voyage, and that he wasn't the first one to discover, like, America. But, yeah. And I also remember that when he, like, took the 7 people, he, like, enslaved them for Christianity or something. So, yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that.
He wasn't the best.
Yeah. And then I remember there was something going on about potatoes.
I have no idea. I haven't.
No, because I swear they were talking about potatoes or something giving out a disease. Or was it, like, Europeans that gave...
I don't remember. I haven't learned about Christopher Columbus in so long. And all the things that I did hear about him were always not great. And I feel like when I was little, they made it seem like he was like this hero.
Ew.
But now I've learned, as I grew older, I learned what he was actually doing. And like,
I thought he was a good person at first too. But then when we started getting into like actually everything.
Well, I'm glad your teacher was like, she has the packets, like because I was looking, when I saw Christopher Columbus on your homework, I was like, all right, let's see what Christopher Columbus they're teaching these kids. And your teacher, like, she had the whole truth on there. Like, she was talking about all the real stuff. Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. And like, they're not feeding them some BS.
Yeah, in class too. We usually get these papers we got this one paper actually where it was like these two people, they wrote to their like parents or something, because I remember one time you had to go, you like not had to, but you had a choice to go to be enslaved for like 4 years or 7 years, and then after you would get like 50 acres of land and stuff. And I remember we were like reading about it, and yeah, it was telling us like what happened to like two of these people and stuff. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's important that you learn the exact history that happened and not just the sugar-coated versions that these schools sometimes teach you.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think we covered so much. Is there anything that you want to add so we can end out this episode?
I have one more thing to add.
Okay, go ahead. Go for it.
Food.
Oh God, please. I'm hungry. We need to go eat lunch.
Food.
What are we gonna eat? I'm starving.
Raising Cane's.
Oh my God, we just got a Raising Cane's and we're like obsessed. We went like 2 times since when it opened. We went the day it opened, and then we literally went like the day after too. Like
we went 2 times.
They're not on DoorDash though, so you don't have to go convince Dad to go get it. I'm not going now, and I don't think he's gonna go get it. So, did you have fun?
I had fun.
You have an eyelash. You have like 2 eyelashes.
I can make 2 wishes. I made my 2 wishes. I can't tell you though.
I don't want to know. That's fine. All right, guys.
You'll figure out my future.
All right, guys. We hope you enjoyed this episode. And yeah, I'll be back next week. Is next week going to be... Wait, when is Halloween? Damn, I can't believe we're already like halfway through October.
Wait, what?
It's the 12th. So when this episode comes out on the 15th, and then the next week I gotta be filming for my Halloween episode. I'm gonna do a Halloween episode with Dad probably. We're gonna talk about serial killers. All right.
Well, I can't be on there because...
No, you're not gonna be on that one.
Oh wait, you just gave out a hint to them.
What?
You gave it a hint of what your next podcast is gonna be.
It's okay.
About.
I always tell them sometimes like what the next podcast is gonna be like, so they can like look forward to it and be excited.
Well, you better not tell nobody.
You better not tell nobody.
Or you're dead to me.
Oh, God. All right, guys. Well, that's a wrap on today's Chisme, but don't let the conversation stop here. Let's keep it going. Make sure you guys go and subscribe on our YouTube where you get to watch the podcast. You can watch me and Vivi. Watch all the fun stuff on YouTube every Thursday. Well, that's when I post the videos every Thursday. And leave a review, and make sure you guys follow me on my socials at Beautify Me, and follow the Chisme podcast at the Chisme Corner on Instagram. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and remember, there's always room for more Chisme here at the Chisme Corner.
Oh, there's always room for more burps.
No. Bye, guys.
Bye.